Sancho honour. Jadon Sancho set to be given freedom of Southwark Borough just days after Bukayo Saka recommended for same honour. So I said these players would be honoured and rewarded for what? Missing penalties. Such a joke. So I'm not going to read everything here. Jadon Sancho missed a penalty in the shootout against Italy and was racially abused. We know this, guys. Why are they still talking about this now? And why are these players getting awards? Freedom of the borough, the highest accolade we can give. What a joke. Like many others, I was deeply saddened and angry to see the racism suffered after the final match. Outrage that was echoed by Southwark's residents. However, it was fantastic to see the outpouring of affection and solidarity with our players. This penalty was absolutely shocking. But you know what? Let's recommend him for the freedom of Ealing. Look at this. Waterloo Station in London. In honour of England's 3 players who were racially abused. It's just everywhere. They're pushing agendas every single day and it's so obvious. It comes after Arsenal winger Bukayo Saka was nominated for the Freedom of Ealing to show the council's pride at his phenomenal Euro 2020 performance. I wouldn't go that far. Again, this is what the media can do. Acting like the kid scored like 9 goals or something. An absolute joke. Tearful Saka, aged just 19 and born in Ealing in September 2001. What else happened, guys, in September 2001? If you've got a brain, you know what I'm talking about. Had to be consoled by manager Gareth Southgate after missing the decisive penalty to crown, yes, like Corona, yes, like COVID-19, like he was 19 when he missed that decisive penalty, to crown the Azuri champions. Ealing Council leader Peter Mason, it gets better, who personally nominated Saka to become the youngest person to ever receive Freedom of the Borough, believes the star can hold his head high. Peter Mason, guys, like Freemason. That's made me giggle. That's made me giggle. He is a remarkable story of talent and achievement that everyone can take hope, inspiration and encouragement from. When are people going to wake up and see that they just put out the same garbage every single year? And then we have this, look at this. Mural honouring Bukayo Saka, Marcus Rashford and Jadon Sancho defaced with racist message. Again, I read these articles, I'm like, wait, did Saka, Rashford and Sancho die? Did they all die? No, they missed penalties intentionally. So this is what happens, guys, right? The Masons paint this wall, they paint these numbers on. And then a Mason does this. We do not stand with the 3 black lions, okay? And then the Masons take a photo of it, and then the Masons publish it. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. You think anybody who's just a normal person went out and did this when it's been all over the media? What's going to happen to you if you get caught being racist now? Think anyone's dumb enough to do that unless they've been given permission to do it? And again, add up these numbers, 17, 25 and 11, and you get 53. Just like Elizabeth became the Queen in 53, just like how Italy won the Euros for the first time in 53 years. So, this is in Darlington, okay? Was painted following last Sunday's Euro 2020 final, which saw the 3 subjected to racist abuse for missing penalties against Italy. Like I said, Italy, one of the most racist countries in Europe. And look, overnight, a cowardly racist has decided to spread hate. We condemn this racism and we stand in solidarity with the Arthur Wharton Foundation. And I'm sure Arthur Wharton was a high-ranked Freemason. We are the majority and cowardly racists are not welcome. And then you get people, again, these brainwashed zombies who just turn up and they want to be part of the story. And they want to feel good about themselves. So again, the 3 lions and you have the 3 black players. I've seen the image where there's the 3 lions like this and it has the faces of Rashford, Sancho and Saka. It makes me laugh, actually. Tributes to Rashford and his England teammates. Watching Bukayo Saka's face crumple breaks my heart. I'm worried about the racist backlash. Lewis Hamilton, England footballers' responses to racist abuse are inspiring. So they just get everyone who's part of this order to come out and push whatever agenda they want to push. Bukayo Saka, I knew instantly the kind of hate I would receive after racist abuse over England penalty miss. You did, I agree, you knew. You knew what was going to happen. And you, my friend, are nothing but a slave and a deceiver, just like Rashford, just like Sancho, just like Southgate, just like Kane, just like Jordan Henderson, just like Harry Maguire, just like Jordan Pickford, just like Kyle Walker, just like Luke Shaw. The list goes on and on and on. Very average footballers. Luke Shaw suddenly is Roberto Carlos, everybody. Definitely in the top 3 left backs to ever play the game. Luke Shaw, really? Give me a break, man. Give me a break. So, again, I told people that these players would be awarded, rewarded for being heroes, when in reality they took part in a massive ritual to push an agenda, and the media obviously get behind that. This is just disgusting. This guy, honestly, Gareth Southgate, how anybody looks up to this man is beyond me. Clearly a high-ranked Freemason who's more of a politician than a football coach. So yeah, watching Jadon play in the Euro tournament was incredible. How many minutes did Jadon play? How many minutes did he play? I'm guessing they're going to say he had a remarkable tournament. How many minutes did he play? So yeah, like I said, Sancho was linked with a move to Man United for the last 3 years. And now he signs just as he misses that penalty and there's all this racism. And no doubt going into the new season, they're going to say that there's fans who are going to be racist towards these players. There'll be teams walking off the field, guys, no doubt. There's definitely going to be teams walking off the field. It's only going to get worse with this. And social media is going to push it and say, I don't know, Saka was a hero for walking off for Arsenal. Heroic. Let's give him another honour. What, for being a slave and following orders? So yeah, it's a shame that supposedly these people are incredible role models to our young people because they're deceivers. These young people are worshipping deceivers, which is not good for anybody, apart from the order. So there you have it, guys. Pretty much everything that I called would happen has happened. View 21 comments, of course. Jesuit equals 21. Sancho is 21 years old. But yeah, what an absolute disgrace, guys. And it's going to keep happening. It's going to happen in the Olympics. It's going to happen in practically every sport. You're going to come across it pretty much in all of entertainment now. Every day you're going to be reading about racism, okay? Black lives matter. Well, all lives matter, and stop watching the news and stop believing the blatant bullshit they publish and promote.